Now we are taking the substrate balance. We have to take on the substrate balance. And for the substrate balance, what we do, we again write down the mass balance for the substrate 1, and that is as this one. So with the help of the diagram from that the previous one, we can say the inflow of the substrate minus consumption of the substrate into the outflow of the substrate plus waste substrate. Okay. So what is the inflow of the substrate concentration? It is Q0H0. What is the consumption of the substrate? Means the microorganisms consume the organic matter, and we can write a rate in terms of the rate. It is V ds by dt equals to the outflow of the substrate, which is Q0 minus QW into S, and waste substrate QWS. Okay. So where H0 is given the substrate in concentration in the influent. Now substitute the equation number 7 in equation number 24. It means we are putting the value of this one. It is ds by dt. How we put it? We put it ds by dt with the help of the equation number 7. Already it is derived. Okay. And I just tell you that equation. What is that equation? It is. What is the equation number 7? It is. Okay. So equation number 7 is what? It is minus ds by dt is equals to the 1 upon y into mu m s x divided by ks plus s. Okay. So this is the equation number 7. This is the equation number 7. So what we do? We are just replacing the ds by dt here. This one. Okay. So we can rewrite the equation number 24. This is the equation number 24. We write this equation by replacing this term 1 upon y mu m sx. So we can write this equation as q0 h0 plus v into in bracket it is ds by dt. So we term 1 upon y from this one mu m sx by ks plus s, which is equals to the similar one. Now we are rearranging this equation number 25. We are rearranging this equation number 25. How we rearrange? So that we can get the value of the substrate. What is the final substrate concentration? Okay. So for that one, what we do, the one thing that we know that this is the term. This is the term. Okay. So it is minus ds by dt. It means what? It is nothing but the R suffix SU. It is a substrate concentration. Sorry, it is the rate of utilization of the substrate one. Fine. Now there is a one small changes that we have. We want to do here. It is what we can write. I just simplified this one as this is the mu and y. This is nothing but the K, capital K. So we can write capital K is equals to the maximum maximum microorganism growth upon the value y. Okay. So what we do here, first we replace mu by m as a K. Okay. Second, before that one, you just remove the terms which is the common one. Just like if I multiply the QW by S and Q this one. So if I say here, I can write this as Q0 into S minus QW into S. And if I write this way, then the QW minus S and minus this one get cancelled. Okay. So what is the remaining from this one? It is to be, we can write Q0 H0 plus, now this equation we can replace by K is replaced by mu m by Y. So we can write this is the K into the X divide by K suffix S plus S. Okay. And then okay, that is equals to the, sorry, into the V is equals to the Q0 into S. So this is the equation. So I just show you only that equation, and remaining one to be yes. Got it? Now you have this equation. Fine. This is the equation, just by just remove this one and we are replacing these two terms. And now again I rearrange this equation, as I can rearrange this equation and we can write this equation. So we can write this equation above one as, we take the Q0 is common, we can write H0 minus S, because I'm taking this term. Okay. And plus yes, it is okay. Correct. So I'm just taking this one. Okay, fine. Or I just do one thing, that mu m sx by ks plus s. I'm taking this part. This is q by vx. Okay, fine. 1 second. I just tell you. Yes, this is plus. I just rearrange this equation as first. I just arrange it. Okay, 1 second. It is, I am writing the equation k into the s into the x divide by k suffix s plus s. Okay, that is equals to, I am writing q0 h0 minus s. Okay, again once I get this equation, then I just put it the value of h0 and s. I just put it the value of h0 and s from equation number 20. So where is the equation number 20? If you scroll down, oh, sorry. Yes. Here is the equation number 20. What is this? This is the equation. So I just replace the equation number 20 as h0 minus s. So I just rearrange the equation number 20 so that in terms of the h0 minus s, and this equation after rearranging, I am putting the value of, I'm putting the value of s0 and s here. Once I put the value of h0 and s from the equation number 20 after rearrangement of it, then I will get the equation in terms of the s. And this is the final, that if you want to know what is the substrate concentration, the effluent substrate concentration, then we can have yes into the 1 plus kd by theta c into the theta c by yk minus kd minus 1. So this will be the equation. So you just do the simple things. You can practice that one. Even I will share you the file. Okay, how write down this equation from the mass balance equation. Then you just replace the mu by m by y as a k. Okay, Once you replace, then you will get in terms of the KH0 and this one. After that one, you have to write in terms of this equation mu m sx by ks plus s theta, this one. Okay, rearranging this equation. So we rearrange in this format. Once we rearrange this equation in this format, then what we do, we are replacing the value of h0 by s from the equation number 20. So here we use the equation number 20, and the this one theta by v, the theta by v is what? It is nothing but the, as we know the theta value is nothing but the v by q. So we just replace this one. Okay, it is to be replaced by theta, and then we can get in terms of the this equation. Okay, fine. So you just try that part at your home, so that you will get the value of yes, because this is, we can use again, we can have to calculate the theta c, theta values theta c. Okay, and theta in the numericals one. After that one, we see another term in this one in the calculation. It is a hydraulic retention time, HRT. How to calculate the hydraulic retention time? Then we have the equation. It is simple equation, which is, it is V by Q, volume of the tank upon the volumetric flow rate of the effluent or the influent. That will give the theta, hydraulic retention time. Okay, that can be easily calculated. If you want to calculate the mean cell residence time, MCRT, that is the mean cell residence time. And for that one, what we do, we have this equation. So we can write the mean cell residence time as V into X divided by QW XR plus QW0 minus QW into XC. From that one, we can easily calculate the value of mean residence time. Okay, or even we can just have to replace the value of XC. If we neglect the value of XC, means let's consider the microorganism concentration in the effluent is 0. That time we can write this equation as Vx by QW by XR. Okay.